He was on the power ranking a few years ago. He's not anymore, obviously, because he hasn't been competing quite a lot. And he knew Fat Regie is getting a bit mad because he has to change the tags every time. Quite unlucky. But yeah, as I said, it's going to come down to what Acsor can do today, how he can perform, what he can show, and that Inkling still looking devastating, as always. One of the favorites probably here today, and we are really glad to welcome him back and see him compete here in Switzerland once again under the colors of Lausanne Sport. Against him, it's going to be Schizoa, a Link player very used to the weeklies here. He has competed quite a lot in Switzerland. A very unique playstyle, very quick on those options, very hitbox heavy Link, a lot of projectiles, a lot of beard of shield. And we're gonna see how that playstyle can work against Acsor. I feel like Acsor's adaptation is gonna be key. You have to be very patient against Schizoa. You have to be very precise, work your way around those options. Very strong options from Link that'll be here out of parry, as we saw. But if you can work it out, you can, you know, find your way around the options, around the projectiles, and can make sure that you don't hit the shield with unsafe options. You can deal with that nair as well. So that's a lot of things you have to deal with against Schizoa. But if you can do so, I feel like you're gonna have a decent chance, and we're gonna see how Acsor handles it here. For the moment, it's really even between the players. Oh my god! That forward tilt, reading the roll. Obviously, Link's ledge trap being one of those deadly ledge traps in the games. A few characters have those. First of all, when you have an item, it automatically makes your ledge trap way stronger. If you have the bomb out, if you have the gyro out, if you have the banana out, it's gonna help a lot those item-based characters. The ledge trapping becomes really strong when Link has the bomb. That's not all, because as you see, you have that dash back forward tilt option. You have those nairs, and yeah, it's really hard for the moment. Acsor not managing to get out of the corner, get out of the edge, and it's gonna be a whole stock lead for Schizoa. So, oh my god, once again the forward tilt doing wonders for the Link player. And Acsor might be back, but gonna have to work harder than this if he wants to go on to top 16 on the winner side of things. Because Schizoa is at the moment proving to be a really dangerous opponent. He has 2 stock to work with for being even. So a very convincing lead. And Inkling is not really a comeback character. It's a character where you have to win neutral, you have to find those conversions. If you don't have crazy mechanics. Although Ink obviously is going to be able to apply a crazy amount of persons, so if you can find a good inked conversion here, that second stock could get even quite soon. Acsor really making the most out of that second stock for the moment. Oh my god, that dash grab is not going to connect. That was crazy, actually. A bit of a shield push situation here. Sadly, it won't allow Acsor to extend that advantage state. But nevertheless, a really good situation here for Acsor. So really making it back. Only 1 stock left. Catch up. That back air. Sending Link off stage once again. Oh my god! That up smash is gonna connect and it's gonna kill so early, actually. Link being quite heavy as it is. Incredibly strong option here. Gets the job done. The footstool. Gonna send Link in a tech chase situation. And it's, yeah, it's looking like a crazy comeback from Acsor at the moment. He hasn't been touched for nearly a whole minute, I think. And that's top player adaptation here, if I ever saw. Ooh, that up air gonna be really dangerous. Acsor still had his air dodge though. Was able to make it back to the stage, but once again, those ledge trap situations being being really helpful for Schizoa. Gonna finally be able to close out that game, ruining Acsor's incredible comeback. It all came down to edge guards. That game was nearly 3 edge guards, 3 stocks for Schizoa, and 3 times where he was able to pull out that bomb, which is gonna make a huge difference. So you have to find ways to deal with that as Acsor. One of those options being jump Z catch, which is very useful against item-based characters. Those ledge trap situations, forever playing a Rob, a Diddy Kong, a Link, jumping out of the edge with a good spacing and Z catching immediately can help you grab that item off the ground as you try to recover. It helps alleviate a lot of the pressure that the characters can put. We'll see if Acsor can implement that, or if he finds ways to recover differently. Town and City being obviously a good way to do so with those upper platforms. Gives a few more options in that stage layout that we recover. And it's also about recovering fast, not letting the Link pull out the bomb, not letting him set up his options. If you recover fast, you have to recover with the good options, because obviously a dash back forward tilt is going to kill you, an air might kill you with the sweet spot, good persons. So yeah, really hard to deal with that, and it's going to be a key factor in that matchup. But for the moment, looking much more even between those 2 players than it was in the first game. So managed to find a very huge lead in the first game. Here it's still quite even. And yeah, once again we see Acsor using those platforms on those Town and City layouts. Get back off the edge. Yeah, gonna help him a lot. Careful, the bomb is gonna come back down. Wow, that was that was crazy. A very clever way to maneuver over this. Gonna get hit by the boomerang. I feel like Acsor hasn't played the Link in quite a while. Struggling a bit with those options. Gonna be able to survive here. 167%. It could actually be dangerous for Schizoa, although he has a decent percent lead. One catch, as we saw here, and could mean the end. He doesn't have any options left, and Acsor is going to capitalize off that very cleverly. It's going to be the first stock for Acsor at 174%, and he's not going to be able to capitalize on that before Schizoa takes the stock himself. Oh my god, on the platform moving, it's always so scary on Town and City when you see the platforms going out like that. Especially when you're in a tech chase situation. It was a tough spot, but he managed to get out of it without too much harm. Gonna get sent off stage though. Wait, at roll distance. That was a bit funny because Schizoa just rolled straight into. Acsor was waiting at roll distance. Obviously, Inkling being very fast on the ground, he has those incredible dashing options, and that's a clever conversion from Acsor. Oh my god, that get up attack being very useful here for the Link player. Schizoa winning out, getting the bomb out, spacing with the nairs, and finding a cheeky grab. Clever grab, allow him to get an edge guard, and oh my god, that up smash not connecting on the very small character that is Inkling, and yeah, it's gonna allow Acsor in the end to find his own smash attack. That was a bit sad for Schizoa, and it can prove to be a bit tilting. We're gonna see if it has impact on the Link player. Using that shield here, just for the last hit of that multi-jab. That multi-jab being one of Inkling's strongest option. It deals about 30% goal, and it's gonna ink you out fully, which is then giving a huge buff to Inkling. spacing was clever from Acsor. He has quite a range on that forward smash, but the get a back from Schizoa just managed to get him. Schizoa getting back into it as we speak. Finding a good down throw, up tilt, up air. And spacing out with the nairs, getting the bomb out, playing a bit with it. Acsor has it in the end, doesn't it? He's gonna be sent off stage once again by the neutral air, sorry. Arrow hitting, and it's a very convincing face on Schizoa Sport. Went a bit greedy here. That back air into up smash. Acsor cleverly holding the shield, knowing that Link is not gonna get a lot out of his throws at those persons. The holding shield is gonna be really important. However, he can't send you off stage, and it can put you in an edge guard situation, and Schizoa once again making the most out of it. Acsor not really finding the answers to those edge guards.